Alright, so I have a video idea. I mean, I think I talked about the makeup tutorial idea, and I want to play like a clip from Maria Bamford, a comedian, and she has an impression of her mom. She's like, my mom used to say, Maria, when you don't wear any makeup, you look mentally ill. And then she says, and then, I make sure to wear a thick green eyeshadow. My voice, I can't contain it when I laugh. And a line of lipstick around my mouth. This is the part that makes me crack up. She goes, and then she goes, baby looks pretty now, mommy. It's just so funny. But there are some things that make me feel obviously less, they make me feel, no matter what, I don't feel like a guy. So it's just ridiculous when people say you're not a female, or you're not a woman, you're not a girl. It just infuriates me. Well, it's like, well, if you're going to say that, I'm not a guy, and I basically identify and do and wear and talk and act like everything on the other side of the spectrum, and I'm comfortable identifying that way. And since it's convenient to, be like that, why am I not a woman? Why am I not a girl? When it's kind of like, have all the characteristics. I'm fine if you wanna, not gonna fucking end my life over you claiming that I'm not something that I clearly am. I'm fine with, I've accepted myself. I'm not fucking delusional enough to walk around and be like, yeah, I'm genderqueer. I don't heavily identify with either gender, it's just whatever to me. I'm no gender. I'm agender. Okay, when a person heavily, 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 heavily dislikes being seen or thought of as a man, and they enjoy being seen as a woman, and it just suits them wholeheartedly. How can you honestly say you don't have a gender? Just, retarded. So stupid. Anyway, I want to make a video sometime when I'm doing the whole editing and professionalism type thing. Obviously, gonna have to get a background or something. Probably. If I want to make it professional-ish. Those are the fine details. Mostly it's going to be about content and such. Either that or boobs, basically. So anyway, just I want to have a video explaining that, gender's bullshit. Like, you should just listen to the person on what they say. I know there are some obvious things, but like, I don't care what haircut I have, what, um, I don't care if I'm bald, I don't care if I have short, mannish hair, that doesn't make me a man or a woman. Um, Having a penis doesn't make me a man or a woman. Um, I'm talking about gender here. Um, and it also goes for feminine things too, I guess. Um, this fucking pink butterfly and hearts tank top does not make me a man or a woman. I guess it expresses that I have a taste that is considered very well, fuck, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of little girly, but um, my eyebrows don't define whether I'm a man or a woman. Um, Oddly enough, I think the reason. Oh yeah, burping and farting do not define if I'm a man or a woman. Um, I'm gonna say oddly enough, I think the reason that people look at me when I'm trying to take the easy road, when I don't feel like, spending time looking pretty and, it just helps my anxiety and such to try to pass as a boy and still look fail. I think the reason is because of, well, first of all, my personality, but it's not like someone in boy mode, just like their personality makes them pass, but I honestly think it's the fucking eyebrows that make me pass. That is such a fucking, reason I think that people assume, even when I'm not trying, like, I'm in opposition to trying, that I still read as probably female. Not sure, but probably. And this comes from a guy, fucking hot, would have sucked his dick. Oh god. The only reason why I say that is because uh, I have a sexual fetish, uh, and it's so fucking. uh, it's shorts, so it's very common. Uh, you know, screw bondage and all this other shit. Screw 50 Shades of Grey. You just have to fucking wear clothes that are comfortable that you often wear. That, probably, turn some women off. Uh, and they were like perfect. They were like the fabric, the uh, everything. Um, he was pretty handsome on the face. Girl, if he took his shirt off, oh god. Um, you know, I won't lie, I did fucking masturbate to him. And I probably won't be the last time I masturbate to him. Don't even need a picture, just the experience. Um, and I recently asked my brother, did your friend think I was a boy or a girl? Because I remember nobody expressly gave me a pronoun. I didn't introduce myself as Krista, just Chris, because um trying to be a boy here. Um and my brother kind of laughed and said he wasn't sure, but he did think you were a girl. And I was like, oh my god. So guy thinks I'm a woman without me being trying to be a woman obviously means that no matter what, I physically must fucking have the characteristics that make somebody assume I am a woman. Even with whatever. So yeah, but um you know how stereotypically gay male I act, which isn't, usually. Sometimes I do play into a character of like, a tranny-ish, I don't consider a tranny to be a woman. If you self-identify as a tranny, I feel that you are a gender bender. You are the mildest form of transgender that there is. You are like a full-time drag queen. You are a cross-dresser. Some kind of Jeffree Star, Gregory Gorgeous thing. Like, just call yourself a fucking tranny. Like, first of all, it's fucking confusing. People, when you go, I'm a boy. Oh, blah 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 blah. This is my style. I'm just a boy. Thank God it's not common, but you know, and then these boys on YouTube who are like, oh, my name is blah blah blah, a boy name, and they're wearing tons of makeup. And I'm androgynous. First of all, to me, androgynous to me is a physical state, and genderqueer to me is the identity, meaning that genderqueer person looks androgynous. I think that if you fucking cover your face in makeup and wear girl stuff or girly things, you are not androgynous. Um, um, genderqueer is kind of like the third gender. If you don't fit, if you don't identify with I think it's a better identity to possess than androgynous. I think androgynous describes the physical, like I said. Oftentimes, I will consider myself to look androgynous because I am trying to look androgynous. And when I am trying to look androgynous, I am trying to look, because it makes me a guy. Hey, you can't see me, but I'm a guy. Look. Or listen, rather. By far, that I'm a guy. Oh, girl!